Welcome back everyone to another flex workout. I'm Jeanette Diergaard, your presenter for flex. Now today we will be doing some low impact glute workout. So what that means is we're not going to jump around a lot. It's going to be really static on the floor. We're not going to jump it. There won't be any plyometric movements. So we're going to keep it chilled, but we're still going to work those glutes. So stay tuned for the warm up after the ad break. Okay guys, so we have to stretch. So let's go down on the mat. You can also lie on a towel if you don't have one. What we're going to do is we're just going to do a figure 4 stretch real quick. So you're going to lift your leg. You're going to have it in a figure 4 shape. So you're going to bend your one leg and rest it on the other leg. And you're going to bring it up. You hold it there for a few seconds. Okay, so you really want to stretch into your glutes. You really want to feel the stretch. You want to feel your muscles pulling. But don't tense up your foot or tense up anything. Let the muscle work and just be relaxed while you're doing all of that. Try to go as deep as you can into it. Let's switch to the other side. So you can also push back your knee just to get a deeper stretch. So you'll feel how your body feels. If you don't have full rotation on that leg right there, then it's okay. You can rotate your knee as far as you can, and then we pull back. Okay, so you pull the leg, that's where your other leg is resting on, and you pull it just towards you and you pulse it there for a bit, and then we let that go. Okay, and now we are quickly going to stretch out our groin area. So we're going to do a middle split stretch. So what this basically is, you're just going to sit on your knees and you're going to try and go as deep as you can go. Obviously I don't have full range of motion, so I'm not going to go into a full middle split, but I have my knees bent. If you want to, you can have them stretch out. So this is just really to stretch out everything. Let's shake it out a bit as well, get those muscles warm. So we're going to go back again, and I want you to do some side, like donkey, what they call it, doggy pee-pee. So you just lift it sideways, your legs are still bent, and you want to go really, you can go slow or you can go fast, but for the purposes of warming up, you actually want to get your muscles working. So go up real fast as you can go. Yes, this can also be one of the workout movements, but we're going to use it as a warm-up because it is as well low impact. So you can really try and bring your leg up while it's bent and just feel the stretch, or feel your muscles working, your glutes working, and your hamstrings are also working there a bit. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go into a low lunge, or we are going to go into a side lunge real quick, and we're just going to keep it there, pulse a bit. Okay, down again, and then we pulse. Okay, let's go to the other side as well. Okay, and down. So you really want to feel the stretch. You don't have to go fast with this one. You're just feeling it and how you're going. Okay, there we go. And now we are going to go into a forward lunge here, and let's stretch out those quadriceps. So the quadriceps are these front muscles of your legs, so you really want to stretch them out. Go as deep as you can go, and if you can sit lower into the lunge, then you can also do that. Support yourself if you need to, and just feel the stretch in your quads and also a bit in your groin area. Let's quickly do the other side here. So there we go, and hold it. Shoo. If your muscles are really tight, you will definitely feel it in places where you're not supposed to feel it. Okay, let's hold it there. So you can hold it there for a few seconds, or you can also pulse downwards. So that will obviously give a deeper stretch in your groin area and into your quadriceps. And a lot of the time these stretches also outlines and show you where your weak points are, where your muscles are not as flexible as it should be. Let's quickly go into a donkey kick here. So you really want to raise it up. So with a donkey kick, you can kick up straight, okay? Or you can also have your legs bent and kick it up, kick it up, depending on how you want to do it, and flex your foot while you're doing it as well. So, okay, and always remember when you're doing these workouts, don't tense up anything other than your glutes. Keep your glutes tight, keep your abs tight, but don't keep your shoulders tight. Have your shoulders relaxed, have your arms relaxed, but remember to engage your core and your glutes. Okay, all right guys, so that is the low impact warm-up. Let's go into the workout. Okay, welcome back everybody. So we will get into the workout. We are going to start with a standing side leg raise. So what you're going to do is we're going to keep it there, but let me turn to the other side so that you can also see it. So again, engage your core, have your glutes tight, and lift your leg, point that toe and lift it. Try and keep your balance while you're doing this as well. Okay, and if you lose your balance, you can always hold on to a wall or whatever you have to your disposal. So we have it there. Okay, other side real quick. So again, always remember to try and keep your posture, have your posture properly, and let's lift. All right, so you bend slightly, belly tucked in, and you have your legs. You have your one, the supporting leg is bent, and then you lift the other leg. So you really want to keep everything engaged. So really point those toes. So now we're gonna go again. 1, 2, 3, and into a side lunge. So go up, 1, 2, 3, side leg raises, and into a side lunge. Okay. So if you lose your balance, let's just find your ground again and go down. So we're really going to keep it on the one side, and then we're going to go to the other side. Okay, 3 seconds. Quickly, last one. Alrighty, and now let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, into a side lunge. 1, 2, 3, and side lunge. Okay, so you really want to turn a bit so that the movement feels more natural. So slightly tilt your body to the other side and go into that side lunge. 1, 2, 3, and side lunge. Now we're gonna do some glute bridges. So quickly. So you're gonna hold it there. Okay, we're gonna hold the glute bridge there for a few seconds. Okay. So we're gonna keep it then, and we're gonna go into a march. Then we're gonna have a one leg hold on each side as well. 2 and 1. So march it out here. So you can go as fast as you want to go. Okay. Point your toes if you must. And hold it afterwards, after these 15 seconds. Then we're gonna hold it on each leg. So it's gonna be a one leg hold. So you really wanna lift your pelvis up. Keep it raised. Squeeze your butt. Belly into the spine. Okay, and there. Hold it for 30 seconds on the one side. So you will definitely feel your muscles tiring out a bit. But still keep your pelvis lifted. Don't give in to it. And just hold it there. So the stronger you get, the longer you can hold the not pose, but the longer you can hold the position for. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Lift it up. Feel it. So obviously you will feel that you're strong on the one side than on the other side, or you're weaker. It doesn't really matter. Just have both of them at the same time and work your way towards a stronger body. Okay, so let's hold it. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. There we go. And now we're gonna do some leg pulses. So we're gonna go up. So you're gonna go up for 30 seconds on the one leg, and then you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds as well. So you really wanna have your foot flexed. Again, engage your core, engage your glutes. Okay. And so this will really work those hamstrings, really work the lower gluteus maximus. Let's turn to the other side. Okay, let's go. Remember to flex that foot and pulse it upwards. Okay. Alright guys, hold that there. Don't give in when it gets difficult. Just continue. Okay. So you got this for 5 more seconds. Pulse it up. 2 and 1. So we're gonna hold the stretch on the one side. Hold the position on the one side. Keep it there. Okay. You don't want to arch your back way too much. You want to have your back straight. So that will help a lot if you keep your core engaged the whole time. So just hold in your core and then your back will go straight. Try not to be too like this or like this too much. So try and have a neutral, try and find a neutral ground. Not a neutral ground, but a neutral position for your body. Okay, remember to flex that foot. So you want a straight line from your back. But always it helps a lot to keep your core engaged the whole time. 15 seconds left on the clock. Just hold everything. Okay. So I said that we are doing a low impact glute workout. This is exactly what it is. So let's quickly go into some deep squats. So if you can go into deep squats, go into deep squats. Or if you are more of a lower squatter, then keep it low, okay? And now after this, we're gonna pulse a bit as well. So do some squat pulses as you come up, as you go down. 5 seconds on the clock. So you really wanna feel everything and come up. Keep your shoulders straight as well. So now we're gonna pulse for 3, come up, okay? 1, 2, 3, and up. You don't have to squeeze your glutes as you come up because you're already working those glute muscles, getting up again from the squat position. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So now we're gonna go again into some side lunges and try and kick it. Okay, so you really want to have everything balanced as you do this. Kick it, side lunges, kick. So again, there is no heavy impact on your knees. So if you're recovering from a knee workout, from a knee injury, you won't need to be doing any jumps. Okay, and again on the other side. So try and remain balanced as you come up for the kick. Okay, you really want to isolate every muscle. Flex your foot while you kick. Don't point the toe. So what works for you? If you have to go slower for this, go slower. 3, 2, and last one. Boom. That is the first circuit. I'll see you in the second circuit. Welcome back everyone. I hope you had a quick water break so that you can get your heart rate down and just get pumped up for the next set. So we are gonna get into it again, starting with your most predominant side. Okay, so side leg raises here. So you really want to have, okay, if we stand forward like this, you want to have your legs at an angle, so point and bring up. Okay, there's no stopping for this one. Continue with it. If you need the extra balance, you can rest your foot on the floor and bring it up. But if you want to go all out, you can continue with that. Other side again. So remember, forward facing, your body's forward facing and your legs are on a 45-degree angle. And then let's get into it. So you will feel that you're much more strong on the one side than the other. Remember, core engaged. If you need help with your balance, it helps to focus on something ahead of you. 5 seconds left. We got this. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. And now we're gonna go side leg raises to a lunge. Okay, into a lunge position. 1, 2, 3. Lunge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and lunge. There we go. So if you need the extra balance, the extra help, you can hold on to a chair or the wall. But if you want to go all out, you definitely can do that. Now we're going to do it on the other side again. 1, 2, 3, go down. Okay, there's no stopping in between the workout, but just in between circuits, we take a rest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, point the toes and down. 1, 2, 3, let's go down. 1, 2, and down again. Let's go into those glute bridges. So we're gonna hold it there. What you can do, you can pulse it upwards as well. Really squeeze your glutes while doing this. Okay, then we'll amp it up after this one. Okay, so definitely isolating your glutes, isolating your hamstrings, but don't forget about your core. Your core plays a big role in this one. Okay, now we're gonna march it out. Okay, there we go. Point your toe while you're bringing it up. Bend your leg and do the march. 15 seconds. Keep your back lifted. Engage your core. Okay, 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. We're not done yet. So on your predominant side, you hold that leg and you lift your pelvis. Okay, so we're isolating the one leg that's resting. So you really have to work for it and give it your all for a few seconds. 10 seconds left. Okay, so there's nothing to it but to do it. Keep calm, breathe continuously, and hold on the other side. Okay, don't forget to breathe, guys. Lift that pelvis. Don't drop it. Hold it there. Keep going. Okay, 15 seconds. Here we go. If you feel you're dropping it, bring it up. Hold it tight. If you can go tighter, do that. Give this last movement your all. And then we have it 2 and 1. Okay, so now we're gonna do some leg pulses. Okay, down on the floor again. So hold it there. 3. So pulse your leg upwards. Flex your foot. Bring it in. Keep your core engaged. Okay. So this is a killer glute workout. You don't need to jump. You don't need a lot of plyometric movements. You just need your body weight. Let's do the other side real quick. Oh wait. Let's hold it. Okay. Let's do it like that. Hold it there. Again, keep your glutes tight, your core engaged. Okay. You want to flex that foot. So this hold really isolates everything. And it just shows you that holding a movement is a lot more difficult than doing the movement. 2 and 1. But obviously you want to keep doing it gracefully as well. And that's where Pilates comes in. You have to do a killer movement and hold it there and look beautiful while you do it. Okay, so pass it upwards. Flex that foot. So if you always want to add a lot more things to the workout, you can do so. If you have ankle weights, you can go hardcore. Put on those ankle weights. 3, 2 and 1. Hold that movement. Remember, don't tense up your shoulders. And let's hold it there. So core engaged, glutes tight. If your glutes are screaming, scream with it. There's nothing to it. You know, you just shock your neighbors a bit, but that's okay. They'll get over it until you do it tomorrow again. So you really want to engage everything. You will feel it in the lower parts of your glutes. Awesome, guys. So now let's go into the squat. Go into a deep squat. Sit really deep into it. If you can't go as deep, then you just go as far as you can go. You can use a chair for your squats as well. If you have leg issues, if you're recovering from an injury, or if you are a beginner, and do that. There's nothing wrong about going to beginner level if you have worked out a lot, because our body do get tired sometimes. Okay, so pulse it and up. 1, 2, 3 and up. Remember, shoulders back. Don't fall forward in your squat. Don't want to do this. You want to keep your body straight. 1, 2 and 3. Up. 1, 2, 3 and there we go. So now let's do the lunge, side lunge with the kick. Okay, so everything controlled. You don't want to do this really fast. You just want to complete the movement. So keep your eyes to where you're kicking. It's definitely going to help you. 9 seconds left. Okay, 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Other side real quick. Bring it up and kick it. Okay, keep everything controlled. Keep your shoulders back. Don't fall into the squat or into the lunge. Alright, last 10 seconds of this workout. Then we move into the warm-up. If you want to go for 3 circuits or 4 circuits, do it. Last one and last kick. Here we go, guys. That brings us to the end of this workout. I hope to see you in the cool down, my favorite part. Welcome back, guys. I hope you have your bottle of water ready. Let's get into that cool down, get our heart rate down. So we're gonna go into a split stretch here. You're gonna hold it
for 30 seconds. That will help you with flexibility, and if you have good flexibility, it will also help in your workouts to keep your form, to go really low into your squats if you need to. You don't have to go low into your squats, but it definitely helps with a lot of things. At the side again, stretch those hamstrings. So you really don't want to just finish your workout and run around and do nothing. That is really going to be bad for your muscles. So you want to cool them down as well. And you want to have deep breaths while doing that. So remember, breathing deeply and out. Because your body is, you have to tell your body, calm down now. Let's stretch into everything and feel it. Okay, let's fall forward a bit. You will definitely, I love cool downs. I love stretches. So you want to reach your fingers out as far as you can go. You can even walk them out slowly. Okay, and stretch. So you can stretch out both. Obviously, if you're flexible enough, your legs are going to be like this. Mine is just like this. Okay, 2 and 1. Now let us open up our hearts. Forward lunge here. Let's do this side. And then you're going to stretch it. Okay, so you're going to hold this stretch there. Stretch out everything. And look up to where your fingers are pointing. Breathe in while you do it. Okay, 5 seconds left on the clock. 2 and 1. Let's go into a pigeon pose. So, and then you stretch it out again. You can try and lie deep into this, fall forward, and really don't tense up anything. When you're stretching and when you want to reach a certain level of flexibility, don't tense it up. Just let your muscles go, let them relax, and let them naturally fall into the stretch. Okay, so you don't want to keep everything tensed up and stop your body from doing something naturally. But if you're obviously hurting, then you have to stop. You also don't have to fall deep into a stretch if you can't go that deep. I can't go deep into stretches, but it sure feels good to do them. Okay, look up, stretch up. So you really want to twist that body sideways. Look up to the sky and feel the stretch. 2 and 1. Okay, pigeon pose real quick. Oh, there we go. So you will not be able to do one stretch but like the same way you did on the other side, but that's okay. You will just go as far as you can go. And if you feel your body is hurting or something's not feeling right, then get up from this pose or from the position and just recover. Okay, so now I want us to sit into a squat. Hold it there, into a low squat. Again, if you can't do that, it's also okay. Just stretch it, hands to your heart, and just feel everything. Feel your heart calming down. If this movement is too strenuous on your knees, then don't do it. You can also just, sit while your legs are folded. So you can keep sitting in this position or this, whichever works for you, and then just feel everything. Okay, let's just breathe a bit. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Okay, deep breaths in and deep breaths out. So now let's go tackle our day, or if you have a night to tackle, you can tackle your evening as well. I will see you all in the next flex workout.